This conversion kit was previously bugged and was considered a bottom tier weapon. However, they've recently fixed it and it is basically like having permanent double tap. This is the double barrel AMR9 conversion kit. Here's the build I used and let's get on with the video. Welcome back to Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. On today's episode, we're going to be testing out the double barrel mod for the AMR9. Now, this was previously bugged, if I'm not mistaken, where it would shoot in 2-round bursts, but they finally fixed it to where this gun basically has the double tap perk already included, meaning you get 2 bullets fired every single time you shoot. So you can just see right there, this thing is just going to be a absolute ammo hell for all these zombies coming in. So only thing I don't like about this gun, I will say straight off the bat, the movement speed for an SMG is a little slow and they reduce the damage when shooting with this conversion kit, but you never know. I haven't tried it out just yet, I will say, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna test it right here in the tier 2 zone. We're right next to it, right by Dokubi's brand new fortress, but we're gonna leave that alone for any of the new players that are coming in trying to test this out right now. But let's go ahead, find ourselves some tier 2 zombies. You guys already know the deal. We're gonna test this gun out from base rarity all the way to Pack-a-Punch level 3 legendary rarity. We do have a few more perks because I don't have my my golden armor on cooldown, so we're just gonna pop that in. We also have the napalm burst ammo mod because I want to see if for whatever reason the double bullets is gonna act like a double. It's gonna give us double the chance to actually proc that that napalm burst. So here we go. We got a few zombies already rallied up here. We're gonna go ahead and test it out. So this is base rarity, no pack-a-punch, no nothing. We're just gonna go ahead and test it right out on tier 2 zombies, and instantly, I would honestly say not bad for a first impression. You do lose your ammo pretty quickly, considering this is technically a 50-round mag. If you consider it, you're only really gonna get 50 shots, but 100 bullets are coming out. That's kind of the way you have to think about it, because you can see right there on the right-hand side, you see 2 bullets coming out for every bullet shot. So we're gonna go ahead, waste all of our ammo here, and honestly not too bad. I mean, it's not gonna go ahead and carry you in the zone, and with the amount of ammo it's using, I would say the reserves are not there. But let's get this up to rare rarity. Let's go ahead, find an ammo cache, and let's see if this gun does anything better now. I mean, at base rarity, just to already start eliminating zombies in tier 2, that's always a good sign for most guns, especially if they aren't. That means you kind of already are getting a bit of a heads up, like this gun might not be it. But I mean, at rare rarity already, it's putting in work. I mean, here is where you can already start coming in with this gun into the tier 2 zone for sure, getting some missions done. Because it honestly, it's not gonna carry you, it's not gonna do anything crazy, but it will get the job done. This is a pretty, I would say so far it's pretty mediocre. But we're gonna go ahead. We don't have a pack 1 crystal with us this time, so we're gonna get it directly to Pack-a-Punch level 2, and at Pack-a-Punch level 2 it should already be absolutely destroying in this zone. I mean, if it's not destroying at pack level 2, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But I mean, even right now at no pack, just rare rarity, it's already doing pretty good. So I don't feel like we're gonna need to test out pack level 1 at this point, because I mean, you guys can already see the damage is there. But we're gonna go ahead and get this straight up to Pack-a-Punch level 2 rare rarity, and that's when, yeah, this gun is literally, it's one-shotting to the head already. So you have zero reason to be even worried about the zone once you're up to this level. But then again, at this level, you're not gonna really be in the tier 2 zone in the first place. So we're gonna make our way over to tier 3 and start testing this thing out immediately. I'm not here to waste your guys' time. We want to see exactly what this gun can do. Now I want to see, maybe when it is Pack-a-Punch, does it shoot 4 bullets? Doesn't look like it. It's just like it only does 2 bullets. I'm getting some like weird reflection. Oh, we're getting some really bad pack-a-burst. Hopefully I don't crash. But either way, if you guys have been enjoying the recent videos and the recent content we've been putting out on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, drop a follow, leave a comment. Let me know what gun you guys are interested in seeing next. And you never know, we did the last video, the ISO Hemlock was off a recommendation, so just let me know what you guys think and we might get it onto a video. Let's go ahead. We found a zombie right here. Let's go ahead and test it out. Already, I will say, Not terrible. There has definitely been worse, but not exactly the best either. I just realized I don't have my golden armor plate, so this might be a little harder than normal. But yeah, like you guys can see right here, at pack 2 rarity, this is what I would say is the base, the very minimum you should be coming in here with. Let's make sure we get our plates up. Gotta be real careful here now. I don't have the luxury to just run around and talk. I gotta really pay attention to my plates and actually try a little bit. All right. So yeah, honestly, not bad. This is the base rarity you really want to be bringing in. Once you get it up to pack 2, you get yourself a rare gun, and then you can maybe run a mission or two. You get yourself a epic tool. So now all of a sudden you got it epic at epic at pack level 2, and again, it's only going to increase the damage just a little bit, if even that much. But I feel like it does make just that little extra difference that you do need. And especially with a gun like this where every bullet matters, I mean, having that extra damage definitely counts. And I mean, you guys can see right there, it took maybe 10 shots to kill that guy. I mean, the gun is definitely not bad at all, especially in this zone. But we're gonna get this up to now legendary rarity. We haven't even tried out the napalm mod. Maybe the napalm changes everything. I was told this is a really good one to use it on. You can see right there, just that extra damage does that much extra work. Okay, honestly, napalm I felt like maybe did a little something. Napalm might have done that little extra bit of damage, and I mean, maybe since it's proccing a little more due to the double bullets, it might be just that much better. Let's go ahead, get this baby up to legendary rarity. We're not, you know what? We're not even gonna test it at pack level 2. We're gonna go straight to Pack-a-Punch level 3, legendary rarity, and we're gonna go ahead and test this out against our first little opponent right down here, the Mega Abomination. Now, this is the real true test. If this gun can handle the zombies like we saw in tier 2, or in pack level 2, but now I can handle a Mega, that's gonna change the story a little bit. So we have 180 rounds in the mag. Let's see. Okay. Now hold up, because this is doing some pretty decent damage now. Actually chunking a little bit. Like, that's what we like to see. We like to see when that health starts going down in little yellow bursts. That's a good thing. Here we go again. We get a little... Are we going to be able to break his second head? We are. Okay. That's a really good thing. If he gives us 2 opportunities to break his head and we break both of them, I mean, he's down to less than a third health. This gun is doing something right, you know? Let's go ahead, get some distance from him, get above him, trigger that last one, and you can just see right there, that health is chunking the longer we shoot him. So honestly, hey, I know I said honestly like probably like 10 times already, but not bad. I will say that's on par with the last 2 weapons we've done, both being very, very good weapons to use, especially in the tier 3 zone. So far, this gun is getting a giant thumbs up from me. I will say, before when it was doing that weird 2-round burst, it was not very good. But now having it do the actual 2 bullets at the same time changes the game completely. I mean, this thing is actually doing some really good, really decent damage. I don't like how much it wastes ammo, I will say, because it does go through your ammo relatively quickly. But other than that, I mean, really, really overall decent. Now, is it going to change the meta? Probably not. I mean, your Lockwood and Tears are probably still on top, but for a good secondary gun, I mean, not even a secondary, you might be able to just run this if you're kind of bored of running the meta. You want to run something off meta, you can always run this, and I mean, you'll be perfectly fine in the zone, as you've seen. Now, as usual, Mega Abominations by themselves are not enough for us to be conclusive. We need true evidence. That is the only way we do this. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hit up this this bounty. Hopefully it's a Mega Abomination. If it's not a Mega Abomination, we have another bounty right behind that, and we'll get that one done. But the true test is it has to beat a bounty Mega Abomination, or at least a tier 3 bounty. If we can at least get through 1 or 2 tier 3 bounties and get a bounty Mega Abomination, then we know this gun is legit, and it is putting its money where its mouth is. I mean, so far, I will say I've had no issues. I would say it's one of the on the top echelon of weapons that we've used so far. There have been some guns I started doing a video on, and I'm like, I don't even want to post this because this thing is absolute doo-doo water. And this is definitely not one of them. This has been, honestly, probably top end of the line for me as of right now. And keep in mind, we don't even have Deadshot yet. We're going to go pick up Deadshot Daiquiri. Deadshot Daiquiri on headshots is going to give us that extra boost now. So now we have increased enemy critical damage. So right here, I believe we get an extra 25 to 30% on these headshots. So you can see right there, now it's literally two-shotting. Before it was three-shotting, now it is two-shotting regular zombies. You see right there, one. Oop, that one was a bad shot. There's an armored zombie, so he gets 3 bullets. But any regular zombies are now getting killed in 2 bullets to the head. Here's a mangler. Goodbye. Like, what are you doing, brother? You are no match. All these zombies disappeared. I mean, again, this gun is, I would say, it has no contention in the tier 3 zone. You have no worries at all. You're going to see right now, this guy's going to he's going to regret trying to even do that. Yeah. You lost the head, buddy. You hungry? I will say I'm one person who likes sights on my weapons. Not having a sight on this is kind of annoying, but I mean, considering all the other attachments, hopefully you can run a muzzle on this in the future. I feel like a muzzle on this would go real nice. Get that, maybe that Jack BFB barrel. That would be nuts. Or not the barrel, the Jack BFB muzzle would be really cool. That new muzzle is just insane though. Considering you can basically put it on most weapons, it is, and the amount of recoil it actually reduces. I'm pretty sure it's the #1 gun kick for basically most categories. It's #1 in what it reduces. All right, we are running out of ammo here, so this is the one worry I said I had with this gun. It is ammo. Ammo is the one place where you're gonna be struggling. But luckily in the tier 3 zone, they got us covered. We have plenty of ammo caches we can just run up to real quick. Like right here, you have one. You have another one all the way up the top up here. You have another one over here. You always have the ones on the outer edge in tier 2. We're gonna go ahead and get our ammo refilled. We have 800 rounds in the mag, so we have basically 4 mags we can use. Now those are gonna go by pretty quick, I will say. I mean, you saw right there, I'm pretty sure we wasted most of our ammo on that last fight. We maybe had like a third of our ammo left, and it went by insanely quickly. So just be careful, watch your ammo counts, but we're gonna go ahead, test this out against the Mega Abomination here. Enough yapping around. We're gonna go deal it, and we're gonna really see where and how much can this gun really do. So this is the end of the line. This is the boss right here. Nothing is basically stronger than this other than your literal worm bosses or your world boss. And I would honestly say if you're taking this to a world boss, something is wrong with you. Oh, this is not good. Okay. We got stuck with no plates and getting hit by a mega. So that's typically what you don't want to happen. All right, we're going to hit this up so we can get rid of all these zombies. Pick up some plates while we're here. Okay. He's going to charge us. Come on, buddy. Do your little attack. All right, you can just see right there immediately. You just start seeing those big chunks of health coming right off of him. We're going to go ahead, get... Oh, did we just get stuck? We almost got stuck. The first thing you want to do with megas, by the way, is get a little bit of distance and mainly get on top of them. If you get on top of them, it's going to continuously make them do this charge. So, but I mean, you don't even need it at this point. You can just see, without it even shooting anything at us, we're breaking his heads. Even just shooting when he has a hit point open, it's just destroying his health bar. It's going absolutely nuts. This gun is an immediate 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, it's actually insane how much damage this thing is doing. So I would honestly say your top end of guns to use at this point, I would consider this to be one of them. Maybe not your upper end. I mean, ISO Hemlock and the M16 that we used previously were honestly really surprising and really good, but this is up there with them 100%. I mean, you can just see right here, his head's gonna be gone in 2 seconds. Like, not a lot of guns can do that, and especially not a lot of Modern Warfare 3 weapons specifically. So this being a Modern Warfare 3 weapon and just being an SMG as well, the extra little range you get, I don't even think you get range, but I mean, you saw the distance we were shooting at him there. All right, right here, he's more than half health. we're gonna start putting some damage into him. Can we beat him? Just about. He was almost more than half health, and we beat him in about a mag. So, honestly, at this point, I don't even know what to tell you guys anymore. This gun is insane. Let's go ahead. Let's see what else we can do here. Can we run anything? I honestly don't think so. I think you guys have seen enough. This has been another episode with me testing out all these wonderful different weapons. If you guys have enjoyed, you already know, make sure to like, follow, subscribe. Let me know what guns you want to see in the future. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.